Hello, Terry Levine here. So I know that you became a coach or a consultant because your goal is really to transform lives, right? And you really want the opportunity to help people so that they can have breakthroughs and they can have tremendous success in whatever it is they desire, their businesses, their health, their relationships. Your goal is to help more people. And I want to help you do that. And the way that we do that is we leverage your gifts, your talents, so that you can have more impact and you can actually influence more people in a very positive way. So I want you to think about this. Your target audience, and this is really good news, your target audience is everywhere. They're everywhere. And most coaches or consultants, they think, well, I've got to pick a really specific niche, and then I've got to try to find people in that niche. So I have a current client family member who wants to work with divorced women. And I'm like, well, great. How many divorced women do you know? Well, like 3. Well, that's not going to build a business. Then I have another client family member, and he wants to help people who are introverted in management roles kind of come out of that management role. And I'm like, And the reason that I went, is because who do you know? And he's like, well, I don't know anybody. I'm like, well, that's not the right niche. So let me tell you my little secret here, okay? The way that you do this, because you really do want to transform lives. I know you do. That's why you're part of the Modern Coaching Method family here. What you want to do is you want to start offering deep dive breakthrough sessions to every single person you know. And I mean everyone. Family, friends, neighbors, associates, colleagues, people from church, people that are your kids' friends, parents, and I mean everyone. And you may say, well, Terry, they're not in my niche. And I'm like, great, that's awesome. Because our goal is to do deep dive breakthrough sessions with people so that we can really transform their lives and we can really help them regardless of what niche they're in. And that's a big mistake that I see people make. So let me tell you a little story, and I think this is really important. My client, Pete, was just kind of doing these assessments with people, and he was looking for people specifically in his niche. And I told him just what I'm telling you. And so what he did is he went to family and friends and he did a deep dive with one of them that he thought would have absolutely no interest in his management consulting. Well, that person didn't. However, at the end of the breakthrough, and they really had a breakthrough, they said to Pete, this was tremendous. This was totally amazing. And they said, what I'd like to do, Pete, is refer you to somebody that I do know who could use a management consultant. I think it was about 47 days later, I know it was less than 50, he landed a 7-figure management contract, okay? I also recently met with a prospect, and I can tell you that they weren't a good prospect for me to help. And at the end, all I said was, did you have a breakthrough? They said, yes, it was amazing. I said, who do you know that might want a breakthrough? And they referred me to Aditya, who is now my client family member. And Aditya is not only a client family member, he has signed up for a lifetime with me. So this is really, really important. All you want to do is start offering deep dive transformational sessions literally to everyone you know. And I do mean everyone. And you'll get to share your knowledge, your skills, your coaching and consulting talent with them. You'll make a true difference to them, and either they will hire you and or they'll refer you to somebody who will. Stop trying to specialize in a niche. Start expanding and saying, I'm just going to coach and consult with everyone on the planet because I am here to make a difference. I am here as a coach or a consultant to transform lives. And then step right into that and start doing that. Now, what I want you to do is go into the Facebook group. The link is always here for you. And I want you to say how many people's lives you want to transform. How many? Okay, so just put Modern Coaching Method, week 2, when you get into, week, yeah, let's do assignment 2. That'll be easier. Assignment 2, how's that? Assignment 2, just use the hashtag assignment 2, Modern Coaching Method, MCM, assignment 2, and I will go ahead and see how many breakthrough sessions you have scheduled, and I may choose you to do a breakthrough session with you so you'll actually know how to do them correctly, because that's the problem. Most coaches and consultants don't actually do a deep dive. People leave and their lives weren't transformed, and that's why they don't invest. All right, that's one of my biggest secrets. I'll see you in the Facebook group.